Hello, and welcome back to your 21-day meditation journey. Today, it's about time to learn more about our fears, and especially the ones that we refer to as panic attacks. Anyone who has experienced something like a panic attack knows how frightening and frustrating it feels to be in the midst of a flood of anxiety that feels like a tornado. As with any superstorm, we feel helpless. Why do we even have those sorts of feelings? Where do they come from? Especially when you are faced with the unknown, any sort of change and uncertainty, it is likely that you might get into such a place. I like to compare panic attacks with tornadoes since it can feel overwhelming and it appears as if we have no options, no choices, and that we are about to die. What happens is that a huge part of our ego is afraid of losing control. In other words, our brain is facing a threat. Any big or small change, any new situation and uncertainty can represent a threat, and naturally we react with fear and worrisome thoughts. If you become aware of that cycle and connection between thoughts and emotions, you will easily get the following. Your thoughts do create your reality. That has been scientifically proven already. But more important, your emotions are even more important than the thoughts you think. When you feel fear, you are basically saying, I am not safe, life is uncertain, I can't trust, bad things will happen, I have no control over this situation. What you send out gets always back to you, therefore you will attract more circumstances into your life that will represent a threat and give you more reasons to worry. Understanding this concept is the basis to change it. So now, it's very important to understand that you have a different choice. You can choose to continue thinking that way, or you can be open to the option that you have control over any situation. Today I would like to offer a tool which will help you to find peace and rest and to slow down the momentum of the storm. This rampage will help you to calm the storm. The more momentum negative feelings get, the harder it gets to deal with them. So it's very important to find that place of peace and rest early on. As with any tornado, it appears very frightening. However, in the center of it, you will find a place of absolute tranquility. It's the same with the panic attacks. There is this place of absolute tranquility and peace. We will call the eye of the tornado the 0 point. And now I would like to guide you to that 0 point, which you can go to anytime if you experience panic attacks or times of extreme anxiety and uncertainty. Please close your eyes if you haven't already and take a few deep cleansing breaths. Make yourself very comfortable, sit in a chair or on a blanket on your yoga mat. There's nothing to do, nothing to prove right now. The only thing you need to do is to relax, to breathe, and to listen to the following words. Let's start by accepting once more that you were source energy before you came into this physical body. You and everything else on our planet and in the universe is energy in motion. You might not be able to see that energy, but you can certainly feel the energy. Breathe in and breathe out. Your emotions are a direct indicator of that energy. Every time you feel fear or anxiety, or when you go through extreme uncomfortable feelings, you are not in alignment with that source energy, with all that is. In other words, your true and authentic self doesn't agree with you in that moment, because your authentic self is always love. You will always feel peace, love, when you're in alignment with Source. But of course, we can't always feel just love. That's why we are here, to experience contrast. This is what it's really about. Because from every negative event, something positive will arise. It also means that you are viewing and judging the situation as frightening, while your source knows that everything is as it needs to be right now. You're just expanding, you are learning. And it's a great opportunity to just practice being more and more in alignment with who you really are. Your 0 point, the center of any tornado, is in your present moment, in the now. Anxiety and fear are always a result of the mind, which is either afraid and worried about the future or grieving over the past. If you focus on your present moment, taking it one breath at a time, there is nothing to be afraid of. Breathe in and out and know that you are safe in the universe, that everything is as it needs to be now. Breathe in and let go. Let go of everything that was bothering you and that you were worried about. You are safe. You are here now, and everything is where it needs to be. Breathe in and out, and while you listen to the following words, try to relax even more. I am where I am. It is what it is. Life's too short to worry and to be afraid. Right now, in this moment, I have everything I need. I can relax now, since nothing will happen this red hot minute. My thoughts create my reality, and my feelings attract all my experiences in the future. The better I feel, the better it gets. It's only change. Nothing to worry about. I'm safe and I am protected. Always. I have been created in the image of my Creator. As part of this greater power, I have all the powers and the access to divine and infinite intelligence. All I have to do is to choose loving thoughts. The more I relax, the easier it gets. All the answers will come to me, but now I choose to let go of control. I don't need to know how things will unfold, but I choose to be optimistic. There is no need to worry and to be afraid, no matter how difficult it may appear. I have control over my thoughts, and this is my ultimate power. In the now. The ultimate purpose of my life is to experience joy, love, and happiness, and to shine my light. I am alive, and this is the greatest gift of all. I accept that, and I came forth into this physical body since I knew that I am protected and that change is the only constant. Change is good. Something great will be the result of this. Everything will work out exactly as it needs to. This life is a gift, and every day is a new opportunity for me to choose what I want my life to be. I choose peace. Now I feel better. I will focus on feeling more peaceful. If something negative happens, I will accept that this is part of the solution. It's part of life. I just go with that flow. Every negative event eventually leads to a positive solution in the long run. This is how this whole co-creation works. I need the contrast to evolve as a person. Once I understand that, contrast is a good thing. I don't have to worry. I actually can embrace it in a new way. I'm open to the idea that diversity is the true gift. Therefore, contrast is a gift. By being open for change and all the gifts that diversity and differences bring, I will find more peace, pleasure, and joy in my now. That's enough for now. Change is okay. It helps on the way. It's okay. It always helps on the way. This is a great opportunity for me to learn and to grow. I can never lose anything except my connection to Source. The more I focus on my alignment with Source, the better I feel. The better I feel, the better it gets. All I need to do is to breathe in and out, to calm my thoughts, and to allow myself to feel good in my present moment. Now I can let go of the need to control the outcome of any situation. All I need to control are the thoughts I choose to think in the now and in the moments and days that are to come. I choose to be optimistic. The better I see the world, the better it gets. This is what deliberate co-creation is all about. And now I deliberately choose what I want to believe in every moment. This needs some practice, and I'm willing to practice, to learn. And I know that there will be times where I will slip back, but it's okay. It always helps on the way. Deep within, I know that I deserve all that I desire. Today is the day where I start to allow myself to receive everything I asked for by getting out of the way. Everything comes exactly as it needs to when I'm ready for it, and that's fine. I choose certainty that everything is as it needs to be and that everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Things are always working out for me. May you always be healthy and happy. May you start being a deliberate co-creator, creating the life you desire by being in alignment with your true essence and trusting your emotions, which always let you know where you stand in relationship to what you desire. Do more of those things that feel good and start living the life you really love. May all your wishes be fulfilled. Namaste.